Vernier caliper is a widely used measuring instrument. It can give accuracy up to 0.02 millimeters. With the help of vernier caliper, we can measure depth, internal diameter, external diameter, and length of an object. Yes, in today's video, I am going to talk about the vernier caliper. So let's begin. First of all, we will see all the parts of vernier caliper. These are the internal jaws, which are useful to measure internal diameters. Next, external jaws. These jaws are useful to measure external diameters and length of an object. Out of 4 jaws, these 2 are fixed and these 2 are movable jaws. Next part, main scale. It has simple markings of millimeters and inches. We will focus on millimeter scale only. Fourth part is vernier scale. This scale also has markings, but distance between two adjacent markings is less than 1 millimeter. Because you can see that 50th division of vernier scale is matching with 49th division of main scale. Means vernier scale has 50 divisions in 49 millimeters. Well, next part is lock screw. It is used to lock the vernier scale to avoid accidental movement of vernier scale. This is depth bar. According to its name, it is useful while measuring the depth of an object. Next part is thumb screw. It is useful for fine adjustment of the vernier scale. With the help of our thumb, we can slide the vernier scale. Now we will see what is least count of vernier caliper and how to calculate it. Least count is nothing but the minimum measurement that we can measure with the help of an instrument. In this particular case, the least count is 0.02 millimeters. Let's see how to calculate it. The vernier principle is the difference between two measuring scales. So I can write down the formula as least count is equal to 1 division of main scale minus 1 division of vernier scale. Okay. We know 1 division of main scale is equal to 1 millimeter. But 1 division of vernier scale is not equal to 1 millimeter. Because we have seen that 50th division of vernier scale is always matching with 49th division of main scale. So I must write down here 49 divided by 50 so that we can find out the distance between two adjacent vernier divisions, which is equal to 0.98 millimeter. Hence, ultimately the least count will be 0.02 millimeter. This is how we calculate the least count. Well, now we will take some dimensions of this object. Before that, we must know the formula of calculating the dimensions. The formula is dimensions equal to main scale reading plus vernier scale reading multiplied by least count. First, we will measure the external diameter of this object. So, I will put the object between the external jaws. Do some fine adjustment with the help of thumb screw if it is required. Just touch the external jaws to the outer diameter of the object and tighten the lock screw. Remove the object and see the readings. we can see that 0th division of vernier scale is perfectly matching with 44th division of main scale. So in this formula, I will write down the main scale reading is equal to 44. Now what is vernier scale reading? Vernier scale reading means such a vernier scale division which is exactly coinciding with any main scale division. I repeat, vernier scale reading means such a vernier scale division which is exactly coinciding with any main scale division. In this case, 0th line is coinciding with main scale division. So, I will write down the vernier scale reading is equal to 0. And ultimately, our dimension is equal to 44 millimeters. I know, it is little complicated to understand. But we will take 2 more readings so that our concept will be cleared at the end of this video. Keep in mind, we should see the 0th division of vernier scale is matching or crossing with any division on main scale. Many people take the readings by using this edge of vernier scale, which is absolutely wrong. We should see the 0 only, not this edge. Anyways, let us measure the internal diameter of this object. I will insert the internal jaws of Vernier caliper inside the object and touch to the internal surface. Again, do some fine adjustments if it is required. Tight the lock screw and remove the object so that we can take the readings properly. Now we can see that the 0th division of vernier scale is not exactly matching with any division on main scale. It is in between 32 and 33. So our reading should be 32 point something. Means it should be more than 32 but less than 33. Now in this formula I can write down the main scale reading is 32. Always take that reading which is crossed by 0th division of vernier scale. In our case, it is 32. Now we will find out the something value. For that, we should find such a division on vernier scale which is exactly coinciding with any main scale division. Here we can see that the 12th division of vernier scale is coinciding with the main scale division. So we should write down the vernier scale reading is equal to 12 and multiply it by least count, which is equal to 0.02 millimeter. And ultimately the internal diameter will be equal to 32.24 millimeters. Now we will take the third reading, that is depth of this object. Before taking the readings, let me tell you, this is not through hole. This is up to this extent only. So we will measure how much it is. For that, we should place our vernier caliper like this and slide the vernier scale. As soon as the depth bar touches to the surface, we should stop and tight the lock screw. Let's remove the vernier caliper and keep the object aside so that we can take the readings properly. We can see that 0th division of vernier scale has crossed the 26th division on main scale. So I can write down the main scale reading is 26 millimeters. Now let's find which division of vernier scale is exactly coinciding with main scale division. We can see that 27th division is exactly coinciding. Hence, our vernier scale reading is 27. And ultimately, the dimension is equal to 26.54 millimeters. Okay. After measuring the length of the object, I have got the main scale reading equal to 66 millimeters and Vernier scale reading is equal to 35. So, can you tell me the total dimensions? Let me know your answers in the comment section below. By just clicking the like button, you can boost our willpower. Please share this video on social platforms and hit that bell icon by subscribing to this channel to get notified about similar videos. Thank you so much.